Hello, my name is Josh. Today we have our third orientation, also serve as an evaluation for the past performance of all stations in line to Blue Energy new remittance partner Cebuana Luilier process flow. The agenda for this meeting as you see in screen are the following. First, introduction. Second, primary goals. Third, formats and samples. Fourth, evaluation. Fifth, summary. First, introduction. Blue Energy Incorporated have new remittance partner which is Cebuana Luilier effectively started last June 10, 2023 which one signed contract are the following. First, it is necessary to all station to deposit their sales at Cebuana every Saturdays and holidays except for those who have bank pickups. Second, Cebuana automatically deduct fee for every transaction made based on the sales deposited. Second, primary goals. For primary goals, you have to understand the main reason why Blue Energy decided to deal with our new remittance partner Cebuana Luilier. Advantages for these. First, no money will keep the vault for highly security of the stations and staff. Second, more often stations nearly located at Cebuana Luilier or walking distance. Third, have second option remittance partner for depositing sales especially Saturdays or holidays. Disadvantages. Every transaction have corresponding deposit fees whether it's small amount deposited or not. Point of view. First, for our new remittance partner it is necessary for authorized person in charge to follow process of consolidating amount you deposit to avoid another depo fees. Second, though Cebuana have depo fees but Blue Energy not matter for it as long as the security of the station is concerned. Third, formats and samples. For this slide will give you idea what it should be looks like or how it goes. 4 by step-by-step procedure. First is depo range, guidance of the station about their depo fees. Second, Cebuana VDS or validated deposit slip. Third is labeling, when sending VDS to group chat this is very important for reconciliation purposes. Fourth, liquidation, depo fee fund to liquidate for request. Lastly, others, maybe you need something or want to know just to clearly understand everything for open up after this video presentation. Step 1. Know the depo fees. After preparing your sales for deposit, Blue Energy shall pay a fee on each collection transaction as business-to-business fee which fee automatically be deducted from the total daily settlement, just focus on 1 peso to 200k only. As you can see in screen, principal amount which is your sales deposit range 1 peso to 50k have 20 pesos depo fee, 50,000 1 peso to 100,000 range have depo fee of 35 pesos, 100,000 1 peso to 150k have 45 pesos depo fee, 150,000 and 1 peso to the maximum limit of 200 pesos have maximum depo of 60 pesos. For those stations have always over 200k sales will fill up another form for remittance which samples to give at step 3 procedure. Step 2, Cebuana VDS. First, fill up Cebuana form before leaving your station to avoid hassle when arrive at Cebuana premises. It is necessary to authorized person who deposited sales to check validation of slip given by Cebuana cashier before leaving the premises. Afterwards, when arrive at station, write down amount intended to shift 1 to 3 and depo fees. Please see sample given. Step 3. After writing down the necessary details in VDS you have to send it to group chat Blue Deposits and pay off for bank recon with proper label. It is very important to follow this given format for easy tracking of your transaction by the recon in charge. As you can see in the screen I gave you 2 samples. First is for above 200k and second is for below 200k. For above 200k it has 2 VDS which one is the excess of 200k so the charge for 200k in Depo 2 will include in Depo 1 since we have a maximum deposit of 200k only. For below 200k all shift sales consolidated in 1 VDS. If you will notice both given format have a 2 amount cause it's your basis if you correctly deposited the same amount para sa inyo palang kabalo na mo kung naaba mo ay short or wala kay magyoyaw robo dayon mo ay na charge para sa inyo palang aware na mo and the purpose of that para dili na si recon in charge magsigi panguta na sa inyo mga variances. Take note even cent dapat pareha sa inyong gideposit if not you should follow this format for saving time and effort. Don't forget also include station who deposited date of transaction. Fourth step, liquidation. Cebuana VDS is your attachment for liquidation. Don't forget to highlight depo fee to avoid confusion sa PCF custodian kay basin total amount depo ela pagsabot sa imong liquidation. I hope this is clearly understand. Lastly, for formats and sample slide is others. Maybe you have something to know or understand or want some samples just for you to understand everything. You can open up later after to this video presentation. Second to the last agenda to be discussed, which is extremely exciting, is evaluation. Since day 1 of our orientation till now, third time dagan pa Japan wala kasunod or wala kabalo due to some reason. 1 is wala daw ka-appeal sa meeting kay naka-leave or absent. 2 half sa meeting lang naka-appeal kay busy daw. 3rd wala sa huna-huna. 4th pretending to understand but in actual bokya. This evaluation based on reconciliation last June 24, 2023 Saturday. As you can see in the right side of slide is the legend of negligence. I will not be mention the following station, just refer na lang sa slide. Summary of station who failed to do the task are the following in this slide. In the right corner you see that half of total population is failure, the rest is vice versa. If you forgot what we discussed right now, I will send this video presentation to our group chat, then feel free to re-watch the video, which my purpose of only making this video para dili ta pabalik-balik sa agi. Last agenda to be discussed in this meeting is summary. Whatever information or process flows, formats and others that we discuss is for you to understand and to follow. Any implementation of rules and regulation is a must. For those stations that failed to follow is automatically IR. If we correct this negligence, company can save money and time. After this presentation, next is question and answer portion, then afterwards we will have our examination to measure what you understand and learn. Thank you very much for listening. Yours truly, Joshua Palanga, your Blue and Caltech Subcontroller.